I just want to know what you what are your thoughts on that?
Some would call those people bitches.
Oh,
Munchkin. Not a munchkin, a crotch goat. They can hear me. They
you
can
got a
hear me.
crouch goat? Is that what you just said?
I was gonna say a goblin, but then I realized that they can hear me. Hey everybody.
Hey,
What's
first
up, y'all?
podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. Number 1, my name is Ari on. Herbert, what is your name? Introduce
Oh,
yourself.
I thought you had some kind of grand
I
opening
had
there. I was
nothing. I
waiting for you
blinked. It's your turn.
to be done. I'm Herb.
Welcome to the first podcast. Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited. This is one of my best friends, my brother, my little worm, Herbert,
Not
and
a
I'm
word.
Arnon.
That's a
And
first,
we have
man.
a
But
lot
all
of
right.
we have a lot of great conversations about absolutely nothing necessary, but it's necessary for our souls.
Yeah.
So we feel like it's necessary for yours.
Yeah. So we ain't really got a name for it yet. We're going through the process. You good?
No, that took way bigger of a hit than I
Bruh,
thought.
god damn. That's you getting all excited.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Sheesh. No, don't die.
Mhm.
Don't die in the first episode. But yeah, we ain't got a name yet. We still working on it. We're gonna see where the vibe takes us and then go from there. So yeah.
We were really close to naming it Sloinky and Ding Dong, but we're still working on it. We're working on the name.
I don't know. I like that one.
We were really close.
I
Slinky
feel
and Ding
like
Dong.
that.
I think that would be a pretty fire shirt. That'd be fire on a hoodie.
People are like, is that a fucking? That's not a podcast. Like,
So who's Sloinky and who's Ding Dong? Explain. You don't need an explanation, baby.
It's interchangeable.
The name just kind of it does the marketing for us. Sloinky and Ding Dong, big dog.
How you doing today, anyway?
It's great. I'm good. I just got off of work just like 5 hours ago. Got off of work. Mentally though, I got off of work 3 days ago.
No, I feel
but
that.
Today it was good. It was good. Trying to implement more. What's the word? Fucks to give at work so that I can progress, have purpose there instead of just work there for a check. I want to have purpose there, as well as other places in life. So I'm working on that. That's going well. Celebrated a lot of people getting promotions today. So that was a really exciting experience. But I couldn't put it in miles per hour how fast I got out of there, though. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, how was your day? How was work?
Yeah, my day. So, I mean, it was pretty chill for the most part. Got off early as fuck. Like, we got off at 1 today, and I was like, all right, cool. But
that's low. That's low.
You know what I wish that happened every day. I wish that was normal.
You know what? I just came off of a little work trip. TDY for those that know. And the work days was 4 hours long. Do you know how traumatizing it is to come back to a 9-hour work day? After that, trauma running through my veins.
No, that's crazy.
9 hours. You know how much work we got done in 4? All of it. We got all the work done. Why we need 9 hours?
But the thing, that's like, man, don't get me on this spiel because you just said it right there. Like, you can get all the work done in 4 hours. Like, if you're really on your shit, you don't have to do a whole 9-hour day. You really don't.
For customer service, baby, the customer don't need to be serviced for that long. If you don't need help in that span of hours, baby, you're gonna be serviced tomorrow. I'll be in at 8:30 sharp.
I don't know what's going on with me. This has only been happening recently, but when I come home, I kid you not, like, I'll take off like my uniform and all that shit, and then I just face plant on the living room floor and I pass out for like 2 hours. I do that I do it every single day without fail.
But I tell you, and I stopped. I used to feel shame about that, but then I realized, you know who pays the rent on this floor? Me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lay in
Yeah.
every corner of this floor. Okay?
You know what I'm saying? Get your
But
money's worth.
you know how in what's it called? Bruce Almighty, when he like ejects out of his clothes, that's me out of that damn uniform. I'm untying my boots on the way home, on the drive. I'm on the dashboard
Yo.
trying to take my
Yeah.
boot off. Get me
Every
out of
day.
this. It's
Yep.
93 degrees in my uniform. Why? Get it all
Yep.
off. My body don't need to be that hot.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. I thought that. I'm just like, damn, bro, there's something wrong with me because I literally be passing out. Like it's not even like I'll be about to just die and I don't even know why.
I can see you just face planted on the floor.
Just sprawled out.
I
Yo,
can
this man
see it.
dead.
I can see it. But
This
how's
thing, why
everything
does it
been
keep
with you
freezing?
lately? Outside of work. Because we're off work. How's everything outside of work?
It's been all right, man. Like I just been really wanting to do this podcast thing with you. Like I really want to talk about that. Everyone says that they want to start a podcast, but when it comes down to it, they don't pull the trigger, you know? And I'm like, it's cool, right? So we can keep that separate. Like if y'all just want to still have the conversations and shit, that's fine. But
Yeah.
it
But
it loses all its luster once you're like trying to actually take action, you know?
right, yeah. It's like, do y'all want to be poor forever? Or what? These people out here making money talking into microphones about you name it, from
About
philosophy to laxed buttholes. They're just talking about it all.
Yo, that's a
And y'all don't
crazy
want to make them.
ass range you just gave me.
You show me a podcast. I was looking at a podcast the other day. It was with I think a husband and a wife, or they're together. They are into relations with each other for life type of deal. And they were
Yeah.
talking about relations. I was like, what?
Yeah.
This is on the internet. I bet
Wait,
you
like they was getting like
monetized
really
too.
deep, like into their love life or what?
They were, yeah, I think they were like answering questions or whatever, and she was just like, yeah, no, like when you make me, and then like when I did that, and then he was like, yeah, I remember that, and then like I had, and then when you put your, and then we like, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! I feel like there's a
Tell me
certain
more.
level,
Tell me more.
right? It's like cool. That's not my life, so hey, tell me as much as you
Right.
want.
Right, let
But
me take notes. He did what? Yeah.
It's shit. I don't know, man.
But
like there's only
regardless,
so
yeah, no,
much that.
I've been excited too. Was crazy. My thought of starting a podcast came up like recently, but when it started in my head, I couldn't get it out of my head, and I actually tried to start one with another really good friend of mine, and I'm still down to start one with her, but until everyone gets into the right space, it's just kind of hard to get everything together. But then I told Herb, my guy, I told him, and he was like, yeah, no, I was trying to do a podcast with somebody and it just didn't work out. And we're both like, so what you saying, big dog? Like right now, we're like, what? So of course we had to go back to the drawing board and like build our own thing up instead of, bringing other ideas and situations into it. So we started from the ground up, and baby, this is what the trenches look like. We starting from the ground, and we gonna make it up. We gonna make it up. I'm excited.
Yo,
We don't know what we are doing, but we're here. We showed up. We are one step ahead of you.
I just noticed that we're matching, bro. How'd that happen?
It's okay. I know sometimes you really want to be like me. We don't have to tell the public, but
Some telepathic shit, man. I didn't even try to plan that.
Yeah, no, actually I didn't either. But we look good. You know what? We did plan on having some kind of matching thing, but black up top and light on bottom has like a humble effect on the person. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, maybe that'll be like the uniform, like when we have other people come on, perhaps.
Black top and white
we
bottom,
can test it out.
light bottom.
Yeah, we can test it out.
Yeah, they're gonna wear what we want. Maybe not. I don't know. If we have another personality, I would like their personality to shine. I hate a uniform.
No, they're slaves.
Agreed.
to run our show. Do what we say.
We don't even have a name. We don't have a name for the show, but you're gonna do what I say.
I remember, I was gonna bring up something. I wanted to know your opinion on it. So, you know how like there's this soft girl era thing happening?
Soft girl, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like you get the whole gist on that, right? You know, girl, you want to get taken care of, like kind of traditional type style.
Get her nails
So
done, just
yes, get your nails, yeah. Which is, that's nothing new in my book,
right?
But there's like a thing going on now, and I guess I'm kind of late on it. But since you don't know what it is, it's a soft guy era, and it's kind of like a parody, kind of not. There are some dudes that are taking it more seriously, where they're like, "Oh no, I want a girl to take care of me," type shit. And I just want to know what you what are your thoughts on that?
You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me good?
What you got?
Some would call those people bitches, but I'm not some of those people. I would say that I don't know what the fuck that means. So as a concept, are we saying that it's soft girl era, soft man era, like same thing? They want to be pampered, they want to be flued out, they want to be lobstered and postured. Like, is that
Pretty
what we mean by that?
much. That's pretty much the gist of it. But I don't know if it's as extreme or not extreme, but I don't know if it's like to the level that, most girls are taken care of.
Soft
But
girl.
basically, dudes, they want to, like, when they go on a first date, they want to have the bill paid for instead of them like paying for it. Like, so yeah.
The level of sass reaches a new level every day. Reaches a new level every day. Okay?
It's different. I mean,
I feel like a man, in my head, a soft man era would be more of a man that actually takes care of himself, that cares for himself, that keeps company of those that have his best interest in mind, right? Like like if they out with a girl that they've been out with, a few times, it's like, yeah, you should be okay with her taking a bill. Every once in a while, cool. If I go on a first date with a man, I'm married now, but if I back in them streets days, if I went on a first date with a man and we both sitting there looking at the bill, stupid.
Yeah, just walk away at that point.
I love a man that takes care of himself. I think that is a weird water to wade in when also wanting to be the head of something. Because soft shit don't lead from the front. Yeah, I'm saying.
That's facts.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. Like, I feel the same way. So I've had girls pay for me before, but that's because they literally had to like fight me to pay for the bill, But there's something to be said about a man that can carry himself in multiple ways. And I mean, I think like just the standard way that a man will carry himself is he can take care of a woman monetarily, emotionally, physically, in the way of protecting her, things like that, right? But so I don't know, maybe I'm misinterpreting this whole soft guy era thing, because in my head it just sounds like the dudes just want a mom. I don't know. Maybe everyone's getting soft and it's just become the norm to want to be taken care of. I've been meeting more guys that are in that kind of position to where they're like, yeah, I just want to kind of kick back, and so maybe I feel like maybe it's a way of them giving up too.
Regardless, I don't know where that stemmed from. I think that there should be a scholastic level research on what the fuck is going on with that thought process, and how they plan to integrate it without violence into this world.
Not without.
Yeah. I would like to know how that works out.
Like, let's talk about how you're a ultra plant mom. Because you got like how many plants?
I think 20 something. I will do a video.
Sheesh.
Another day I'll do a full video and a full show. But
Yeah.
as you can see, my babies are never far. This one, what is your name? Hector. I'm pretty sure this one name is Hector. Escapes me.
You're forgetting the
But so I
names.
pretty much I love to propagate. That is for me. Buying a plant that's already doing fine in life,
Yeah.
it's not for me. No. A lot of these plants out here actually, so a friend of my husband's, his girlfriend, they were moving across the country. She was like, "Hey, yo, I got a couple plants if you want some." And I was like, "Well, color me blue and slap my ass, call me pink, baby." So I went over there. I went over there expecting to take like one or two off of her hands to help her get rid of it. No, she had 2 boxes of about, I would say, 20 something plants in there. She had
Yo.
monsteras, snake plants, mini monsteras. She had pothos. She gave me this one. This one was actually dying. So, I mean, you don't gotta call me green thumb, but
Man, you
recognize
brought that shit back?
recognize game where it
Sheesh.
is. I brought it back. Yeah, this thing was dead. Brought this baby back. I had to consolidate them all. I had to give a couple away. But right now everybody's in a really happy space. I actually became a plant mom because of you, Herb. Did you know
No.
that? Yes. So
No.
my first plant that I ever had was actually like some variety of an aloe. I didn't know what it was. I just put it by a window. It was like, please live, bro. And it did. After that, when I got to England, met you, and you gave me that my first little cutting of a monstera. I was hooked.
That's right.
Hooked. Absolutely hooked after that. Because she was doing so well. Then I got a peace lily. That dramatic bitch. Learned a lot about that one. But that one,
Yeah.
she was doing so well. And then I learned how to compost. I was growing potatoes. I was growing all kinds of stuff. I just started getting really good at it. And I found a lot of peace and a lot of tranquility. Um, and it's just really satisfying being able to take care of something and pull it from nothing or, from death, near death,
Mm-hmm.
and help it prosper. I have a couple things that are propagating right now. This is dragon tails, and I don't know if you can see, this one is the same plant, but I'm propagating this to also put it in there so I can have one big pot of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the plants really speak to me. If I had a superpower, I would be like shooting vines at people. I would be
So
an
you be
anti-hero.
poison
But
ivy.
yes,
So you
yes,
would just be a poison ivy. I was gonna say you'd be a poison ivy, but good. But you'll actually just be poison ivy.
just be poison ivy. Yeah, like I'm not
Okay.
good and I'm not bad. Like I'm just minding my business, but we gonna see where it goes. We gonna see what I care about that day. That would be
It's like
me.
if you're near me, then I
Um,
guess I'm gonna kill you. But
right.
if it
If it would be
happens,
more if it would be more inconvenient for me to let you die,
it's gonna
yeah, I'm
happen.
saying, yeah, I'll let that happen. But yeah, my plants are really a lot of my passion. I would say I'm passionate about them, to an extent that I can't be anywhere without my plants. Whenever I was moving here with my husband, we moved into a little condo,
Mm.
and I could just hear in his voice that he wasn't happy about my plants coming. It's like, oh, that's crazy. It's all of
That,
us or nothing.
that man not happy about nothing, bro.
Like, do not spend any money. Do not bring your plants. Don't look at me like that. Can I be on
You
your
running that
birthday?
water? I told you we don't take showers now. That's too expensive. I know. You got them lights on in the backyard. You don't need it to look all cute.
Oh, you about
Just
to
use the
put
sun. We got the sun. We got the sun. The sun's free.
air dry. Go air dry. What you using a towel for? That's 3 cents
You
of water
know.
in a washing machine.
Yo,
And
it's about
outside.
to be like everybody hates Chris, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Everybody hates Chris. Oh my god!
Yeah.
But it's funny though because the love of my life, that man, we are the same amount of impulsive, but different amounts of give a fuck. If that makes
Right.
sense. Like we'll both
Yeah.
impulsively buy something, impulsively do something, or get fixated on something. But him, he's like, no, forward. And I'm just like la 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 la
Yeah.
in a circle kind of
Yeah.
thing. But no,
Oh, I know.
he's
No,
yeah,
that's why he's there. You need that.
we balance each other out really well. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It's still definitely a grease fire every now and then, but it is
Not a
balanced.
grease fire. God damn.
This is podcast number 1, guys. It's only gonna get better from here. Hi, Buki. It's only gonna get better from here. We're gonna be playing games, having drinks, smoking hookah, talking about whatever's on our mind. And I would love for you to join. Shine with us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes,
We also
sir.
have to find a name for it. That should be step number 3.
You know,
Step number 1, figure out why this thing is glitching.
Yeah, all the fucking time.
I don't want to make it our names, because then that just kind of ties it to our names.
What?
Urbanari.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
It sounds like I'm smoking weed though.
But you're not.
I'm not. Your
And
name
that's
is
what's
Herb.
funny
You are
about it.
Herb.
That's what's funny about it. They're like, damn, like she just fucked up on every podcast. Oh no, that's a person.
Yeah,
Am
you're
I free?
frozen. You're frozen.
You got that?
Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Lima,
right,
fucking
y'all.
Charlie. Let's just stop it here. Love, 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 and appreciation to y'all and your souls. Tip of the day. You
Have
got
good
food
internet.
at home. Pay your internet bill. Stay connected. That'd be a good tip of the day. How about that? Peace to the
Later.
Mother East.